So once you click the link, you're going to be brought to this area here, and you can have two options. You can either have the business option for $10 or the basic option for $5. But for this tutorial, we're just going to go with basic, and you're just going to simply hit get started. Then you're just going to simply type in your business name. So if you're creating a personal brand, of course you'd put in Isaac, you'd put in your full name. So I'd put in Isaac Blenko. Or if you're setting this up for a business, you'd simply type in your business name. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. So I'm just going to go with this, and then you're going to have an option here of number of employees that you have. You can choose whatever you'd like. I'm going to go with just me. Okay, and then you select your country and hit next. Okay, so this next part is your contact info. What you're going to do here is just fill in your details. So I'm going to put in, and then you're going to put in your current email address here. Now, for those of you out there who are already using another service like Outlook or Yahoo, whatever you're using, you can put in your current email address here, and basically you'll still receive some notifications from this account that you're going to be setting up. So that's an option for you. But I already have a Gmail account, and that's what I'm going to be typing in here. So I'm going to type in and hit next. And you're going to hit, does your business have a domain? Now you're going to hit yes, I have one that I would like to use. If you don't, hit this one and it'll take you through where you can actually purchase your domain. But most likely you guys have already got yourself a domain. So what we're going to hit is yes, I have one I can use. Now you're just going to type in your website, your domain name here. So I'm going to put in personal branding website.com. Okay, so that's the domain name that I own. Of course, you put in yours. Okay, so you're just going to simply hit next. Here, so at your website, whatever you're going to have. So for myself, I'd put in Isaac at personalbrandingwebsite.com. Then you're going to go through and you're going to make up a password, and then you're going to want to confirm that you are not a robot by ticking the box. Awesome. And then accept, agree, and create account. And then you're going to be brought to this screen which says your G Suite account has been created. Awesome. And then you just want to hit go to setup. So then you're going to be brought to this area here, and basically this is where you can add extra people to your account. So, or extra accounts. So you could have one that's like info@yourwebsite.com, sales@yourwebsite.com. But I'm just going to assume that you're just going to be setting this up for one person, and all you need to do is simply go down to I've added all the email addresses I currently would like to use and hit next. So all you're going to do is simply go to this one here, which is add meta tag to your personal branding website. So you hit this one and you're going to get given this tag here. Now they have the option of putting this into the CSS of your website. I'm guessing that most of you out there really have no idea about coding and really don't want to even have to think about it, or the potential risk of messing with your site, which could stuff up your entire site. So I'm going to show you guys a really easy way that you can implement this code into your website without having to edit any code. So what we're going to do is you're going to copy this here, and then what you're going to do in your dashboard is you're going to go to plugins, add new. Now we're going to search one called header and footer. And when you just type in header, it should come up. Okay, this one here with the 500,000 downloads. It's one of the best ones available. So you're just going to simply hit install now. And then we're going to activate it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down to settings, and you're going to go to this one here called insert headers and footers, and paste that code into this part here, our scripts in header. Okay, and then you just simply hit save. And now if we go back to G Suite, we just simply go to, I've added it to my home page. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is verify through our hosting service. So we're going to go across to HostGator, and you just want to go to the HostGator home page. You can hit customer login, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to fill out your details, hit login. And now we're going to go to hosting, mail, email here, the big email icon there, click that. And you're going to scroll down and you're going to see an area called MX entry. I want you to click on that. Scrolling down to the very bottom, you're going to see here that we've got an email already there. What we want to do is delete that one so that we can add our new. So you want to hit remove and hit delete. Awesome. Okay. Now we want to go back and we're going to tick this box here. Awesome. So we've got the next part now. Now looking at that, you're going to feel a little bit confused. That's okay. I'm here to take you through it, and you'll see it's not as hard as you think it is. It's just a little monotonous. Okay. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go through and copy and paste each of these across. So we're going to put the first one in, making sure you've got one in, number one, and then our record. Then we do the second one. So we copy the 5, and then we copy the destination, put it in. Again, copy 5, destination, copy that across, paste it in. And now our last two, so the 10, put it in priority, copy our destination here, paste it in, add new record. Okay, one last one to do, copy the 10, then copy our destination and paste it in, add new record. Awesome. Make sure that they're all there and they look like they're in the right order. See 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. All good. Now what you're going to do is we're going to go back here and we're simply just going to tick this one because we've put in our MX records now. Okay, so then it's going to ask you to delete existing MX records. We've actually already done this. I showed you how to do it just before. So they're going to hit I've deleted my existing MX. And then we're just going to have this area here, which is going to ask you to save your MX records. But HostGator, if you're with them, automatically do it. So we're just going to simply hit verify and set up our domain. And all done, guys. Awesome. And we now have our own personal email. So you're just simply going to hit next and you're going to be brought to here. Now, obviously you have our different choices, but we're just going to go with the $5 one. And then you're just simply going to fill out your details for your brand new email. And this is the dashboard here for your new G Suite account. Now you're probably wondering, oh, where do I access my mail? Well, that's easy. You go up here to the top right and you click and you'll have your mail here. Okay guys, well, there you have it. If you've followed these steps correctly, you should now have your very own personal email, not just the typical Gmail account. You now have your own personal email.